Jeremy is signaling to come over. He's about to cut my frame. So let's go, baby! Okay, hopping in this bitch! I gotta say, if you've never been in a lowrider and you talk crap about them, I think you need to get into a lowrider. Go for a ride in one someday. Just to experience it, because it is one of the greatest things ever. Hopping a car off the ground is just, I don't know, it's on another level. It's just too much fun, honestly. It's great. I'll make a full video on this car sooner or later, because it deserves it. So solid. Jeremy, what's going on?
I was just waiting for you.
How long you been waiting?
A while.
Well, I had to eat some food. Clean my white walls.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
I did actually, because they were blue.
For the 4 neighbors we have to see them.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, I can't roll with that shit on there, you know?
That's fine.
So what's next? It looks like you're ready. Or did you already cut it in half?
It's almost there. I wanted you to see the last half.
Oh my God.
So.
This is the first one done, right?
Allegedly, there's some people that might, do it, but.
No, this is the first one.
We're way ahead. We're way ahead.
There's 2 other people. There are two other people that just, what? They just got posted out?
Supposedly, yeah.
Somebody was like, oh, you ready to see a 5th gen Shorty?
But they're not 23s.
No, they're not new.
Like, this is
They're
new.
not.
They might do interior
They don't have,
swaps,
they
but
still got the jewels in them.
out of the gate, this is the newest, new of new of new. The most factory new you could get.
Yeah. So fuck those guys. We're beating them. I told Jeremy, I was like, you're working overtime. This is getting done. I'm driving this thing tomorrow morning.
All right, let's cut this. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
There's only a little bit left.
What?
It's there.
So what's gonna happen?
I don't know.
Is the cab gonna smash into the ground?
Oh man, that'd be scary.
Oh, this is the first one you've done, right? You don't know what you're doing. Why'd you cut it straight? I thought you were supposed to do the little.
Well, with it being boxed, we're gonna copy the exact same way Dodge did it.
Oh, you think that's the right way?
We're gonna go thicker. We're gonna go thicker. But once it's apart, we'll basically
These stock frames have been snapping lately.
be all welded on the inside. So even if I fuck all this up, it will still click right back together, and then we can fix it again.
And a fish plate, and more fish plates on top of fish plates.
We're gonna
with
go
fishies
thicker.
got out of the fish plates. I want fishes cut out.
The Jesus fish.
What's the Jesus fish?
You know the Jesus fish.
I don't know the Jesus
It's got that
fish.
weird cross tail thing. I can't draw.
I've never seen a Jesus fish in my life.
Just in case, go to the back. I do have a jack under here to.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, just if it starts to flip one way or the other.
Oh! I can't believe this is happening again. I gotta say, this brings back memories to when I did my 2nd gen. It was me, my buddy Nick Reynolds, Kyle, Brian Carnell. Oh! Snapped. We just got drunk in my parents' garage and we were like, let's just cut the truck in half. It was the scariest thing ever. I should probably film this part. I never thought it was going to go back together. And this one, I'm feeling the same way.
Oh, yeah.
What? You done?
Oh, that was almost bad.
Oh God! All right, stop.
The 13th one I've done.
Yeah.
So I already have a level for reference off of the T-case. Well, yeah, T-case cross member. Measurements all the way around. So even if I pick the lift up, flipped it over, I can always set it back to exactly how I have it. I've done that for every single one.
You feed everybody this bullshit?
I mean, I've done it enough. If this was a Super Duty, I would have been done in 12 hours.
Yeah.
And we would be driving.
Yes, this is very foreign.
But we got to...
I can't believe it!
There's 800 miles on this. 800 miles.
I only filled it up one time.
Technically, there's still a warranty because they don't know it's like this.
New merch coming out soon on getfucked.com. Fuck a warranty.
But yeah, no. So while you were
That's
gone,
it. Yeah.
missing it,
Yeah.
I already shortened the back half 2 inches.
Yeah.
Put the short bed on.
I told him he had to cut it. He didn't believe me.
Yeah, I didn't look. I didn't read the instructions. There was a manual.
Who helped you put the short bed on?
I just used the crane and my brain.
Nice.
Yeah. But these already got cut off, and they are new bolt holes drilled in there.
Yep.
So they had to get chopped about a ½ inch off, moved back a little
Exactly what I thought.
So now the bed already bolts on. I should have just left it. We could have put a toolbox in the middle. So it would have been a shorty technically, but.
Oh yeah. Toolbox here.
So now,
that would be so cool. You know, why don't we just put a fucking day cab on it?
We might as well.
Is that what it's called?
What if we made it a mega cab, single cab?
Extendo cab.
Extendo cab.
No. Terrible. Actually, you know, it might be kind of cool.
It would be kind of cool.
I would put a bed in there.
And then we could make it a convertible.
Oh. Pop the frickin' top, baby. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah. Let's extend it. We'll put seats in the back so everybody could chill. Top off.
No.
Boom.
Just the seats the old S10s used to have.
Yes.
We had to sit sideways in it like
this.
Yeah.
No, let's fill the bed with seats.
We actually have to get that Line-X too.
Yeah.
Not black.
No.
It needs to be better.
Fucking
but you know,
seafoam green.
Now I'll take 20 inches out of this and then weld all that up so I have a nice joint to literally click this back together like a goddamn Lego brick. And then all of this and this will all get grafted in. You can see I already cut out the part of the cab mount. I'll cut the other side. So everything will get plated and fished together and way nicer.
Very cool.
Yeah, we're literally just copying the factory.
And that's it.
So if anyone wants to be mad about it, it sucks because these things crumple. How many have I seen? You just look up 5th gen frame failure on Instagram, and there's just pages of them.
Are you serious?
Oh, like right here. Literally the day.
Oh, when this is done, you know, we can add to that.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least mine get tested. You know, a lot of people drive them on the street. All mine leave the ground all the time. So
yeah.
Those are all fine. And
yeah, your big truck was shortened. Can't see it in there.
I've built
rattle box.
Driven that same truck for 10 years.
You also launched it off a massive jump on TV.
Oh yeah, yeah, on Truck Night in America.
Yeah,
55 feet.
You only blew a shock, right? Something.
I was breaking the tops of them. I wasn't breaking any of my mounts. I was just overdoing the shock and just snapping the tops off.
Kid is cooked.
It's pretty nuts. But
when he's not in a welding mask, he's in a helmet.
We could get in that right now and drive it 17 hours to Tennessee if we wanted to. But yeah.
I can't believe it runs.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't run. It shouldn't.
It should not.
You start it up and you're like revving it. You're like, oh, it's sat for 4 months.
We could start it right now and just do
goes
a burnout.
Forever. Yeah. It's a
it.
7.3. You know, it's very low horsepower, slowest diesel ever, most boring diesel ever made.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go inside. You can finish this.
That's why they run forever.
You left your Sawzall here.
What?
It's in the bottom.
My what?
The Sawzall.
I have one?
Yeah, you left it. You brought it over to cut it. It's in the toolbox. You should grab it.
You lying to me right now?
No,
is this a joke?
I'm not, it's right, bottom drawer.
You think you're funny?
Bottom drawer.
What?
You left it here.
Oh, let's see. Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
You
Are you fucking kidding me, Jeremy?
You said you wanted to cut it. We're gonna do a little show and tell because the whole
Show
world
and tell.
thinks I'm wrong.
Okay, so we posted a picture. It was a wide angle lens to get the whole truck in here. And there's a bunch of people, well, majority loves it. And it's gone viral. And then there's some weirdos, they're out there, they're like, oh, the rear wheel is too far forward. It needs to go back 2 inches. No, it doesn't. It's exactly where it should be. The picture made it look worse because it was fish-eyed. And
in the bed itself, it's missing all the plastics that go in it. There's no bumper, no spare tire. So there's a stupid amount of light coming through the picture from when my garage door was open.
yes.
So now I'm going to explain to everybody how this works and all the things I've learned from measuring another mega cab, which is a short bed from the factory, and so on. So the
But that kid, you know that kid, Ryan Scott.
Yeah, whatever.
Fucking hate that kid already.
So I used a 2021 Dodge Mega Cab short bed, right? Because that's all they come in. And it's also a 2500, which means it has coil suspension, which means that the frame does this weird jog out because no leaf springs can fit. So also, from the factory, Dodge not only gives you a spot to mount your coils for these trucks, also if you buy a gooseneck, it mounts right here. Then you have factory holes here to mount the fifth rail pieces that come through the bed. So, the only things I can fuck up on this are, after this bed bolt hole, this is factory. This hole's here, you put your bolt up through it, you know, obviously going the wrong way.
Insert your finger in there again.
Just
one more time.
Just like that. I made me drop the bolt. Anyway,
Perfect.
this comes up through there. So,
Yeah.
what I did before I even did anything was I took that short bed, which is a short bed from Dodge, and I bolted it on with this bolt. And that's when we just started realizing, oh, from here to here was 2 inches off. And then obviously it was, you know, the 20-inch difference from the front.
I knew that you had to take 2 inches off the
you
back.
did.
I
It was
told
right.
them.
I've done so many Super Duties, I didn't even think of it. So, but with this bolted, this bed rail fits perfectly on this nice rubber pad, right? And then it also fits perfectly on this rubber pad also, because you have a shock piece right here. So if you go too far forward, not gonna be able to get the shock out. Go too far backwards, you're gonna start getting into the brake lines that run right here, you know? Very little room to change that. And also, if I go too far forward here, I'm like, bed won't mount right. Because if this did have a gooseneck in it, right, and I already had the ball installed and the 4 other pockets things, I could drill the same holes in there, which are there. Here, come look. Dodge actually leaves it recessed here, so you could put those holes here. And then in the center,
Oh my
you put
god,
those
they
holes
did?
in. So, no matter
What?
what length bed, you could just plop it right on, right?
Holy shnikes.
So yes, if I fuck up and I don't have this distance 2 inches off, the rear bed bolts won't go in. And then I would have fucked it up, you know? But they go in, so that means I did this and this right. It hits here perfectly. I didn't change it. It doesn't change, you know? They always try to put the weight of the fifth wheel over the axle. That's where it goes. So then the only thing I can fuck up is all this cut. And if I fuck that up, you're going to see it on the gap between the cab and the
They
bed.
want to see the gas tank. What's funny is...
What's popping
Oh!
up is that this rail obviously stays here. Your filler neck goes right in. They use the same cross member that's now missing. That's right here. And the gas tank literally plops up in there.
And clips right in.
So the whole
Get
point
fast
of
or
this is
get fucked.
we're losing a lot of space. We gotta get rid of a lot of gotta get rid of a lot of the factory fuel system. So this great filter sits on top of the fucking drive shaft. So if you ever go to change it, it's just on the drive shaft, which from what I understand, this drive shaft's not even gonna be black. It's
Ain't
gonna be
nothing
some
like a nice
stupid
lubed
color.
up drive shaft.
So this is gonna go fucking bye-bye. We're gonna run the fast filters, and then this is a nice little block-off plate for the engine
oh
side.
my god.
Product placement.
Wow.
So then, when I have to service this thing at the first,
I think
oil
Fast
change
should use
and
this
stuff,
as a as a commercial.
I will not be wiggling my tiny little arms in that thing, my little spaghetti arms, to get that thing out and dump it. I'm just gonna be like nice and neat. Slide a filter under, slide a container under.
If Jeremy didn't eat crayons and like lifted weights, that'd be cool.
It's the chocolate milk. But anyway, you know, so this is gonna delete all the annoying stuff about changing a goddamn filter on these things. Because it just sucks. You know, the easier you make something to service, hopefully the better you take care of it. And then you still beat the shit out of it anyway. But, you know, ease of service makes the world go round.
No.
Believe it or not,
Wow.
the Dodge dealership...
I'm gonna make a shirt out of that.
The Dodge dealership near here doesn't even have fuel filters for this in stock. At all. Fucking dumbest thing ever.
Why do they...
They didn't have a parts counter, honestly. And all I wanted was the stupid little piston that goes this. That makes the tailgate come down nice and easy. So
Yeah, why didn't I have that?
You didn't get that model. I don't know.
It doesn't come with the big horny edition?
It but it's got the stupid little ball bags on here to fucking put a piston on it. So it's whatever. But we got all these nice parts to make life easier.
Awesome.
Look, a harness. I don't have to cut anything. It's just done. It's perfect. Factory ends. Look at this. Factory. You know? Most people will be in there with butt connectors. Going, doing
Oh, God. Why would I have to do that?
You were at the gym.
So what do I do at the gym?
You don't sweat at the gym?
No.
No, not when he's just on his phone the whole time.
What?
Shit, huh?
It's talking crap, huh? What you guys doing, huh? Fucking shit up?
Putting your
Oh my God.
in.
This is Clint's worst nightmare. Getting filmed.
You know,
Dude, it looks sick. Looks all fingerprinted.
oh my
What'd you do?
I look how clean my hands are. I scrubbed
That's
them.
actually the cleanest I've ever seen
I
your hands.
scrubbed them with an SOS pad before.
That's
I touched
great.
it. And a fresh sweatshirt.
Wow.
I was more nervous about this
Clint, it looks sick.
than cutting your frame.
Really?
Yeah, I was more nervous about fucking this up.
Damn. So what are we doing? You doing the pillars now? And then what?
Well,
Clint, why don't you yell at me?
I'm waiting for some fucking money.
I knew it. I got some. Don't worry. Check it out.
You went and hit up Daddy and Mama?
what?
Yeah, I did.
Have you seen his outfit yet? Like, have you
I feel like a lumberjack.
What the fuck is this? Like
What?
Gym bro.
You got a problem?
Gym bro
I
lumberjack.
hope he doesn't work out in that.
I worked out in this.
Good thing no one's at the fucking gym at this time.
It was slam packed. You know what?
Yeah.
And everybody liked it. Somebody was like, "Hey, did you forget your sleeves in the parking lot?"
Oh.
I was like, yeah. All right, cool. Where's the seats?
I don't want him here, but
What? They fucking done yet?
we still gotta dry it.
Clint,
What?
603 Diesels is Friday.
Okay.
It's gonna rain, but let's just pretend it's still happening. What'd you do today, Jeremy? Holy shit, is my frame done?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm still gonna paint it.
Yeah, but it looks good.
Don't you got something to fucking do?
Yeah, I got a whole lot of shit to do. What do you want, huh?
Uh-oh.
Straight beefed up. What?
Nothing.
You can hear all that snapping?
Oh my god, yeah.
Ow.
Clint, how much money you want, huh?
All of it.
Yeah, I know you do. Don't hit him up. He doesn't want any more work. He's gonna hide behind that little piece of plastic.
I was literally gonna give him my.
As soon as I put this down, he's gonna talk mad shit to me for like an hour. Most outgoing guy I know. Fucking prick.
I'm fucking busy working. Really? That thing again?
I feel like you're so awkward every time I film.
Thanks for the help.
That's kind of fucking rude.
What?
No kidding, man.
I feel like you're so awkward.
I mean, you fucking dude, it's funny. Everything you say off camera is funny. That's why.
You can't manufacture it. You need to have just the camera rolling all the time so you can catch
Yeah,
it
that's what it is.
just like you are right now. Natural.
It's not.
You think I can't see the fucking red light on? I'm not stupid. Dumbass. You gonna do something? You're just gonna sit pretty?
No, I'm gonna sit pretty. That's what I do.
You need a
That's my
haircut.
day job.
You need a haircut.
Maybe tomorrow.
No shit.
If it was a piece of metal, you'd be able to get it off.
Hey, lumberjack, come back over here. It's your door panel.
Hey,
You paid for it.
what is that?
What is what? That's OptiGreens?
That's right, my boy.
It's like the only healthy thing that
yeah, it's
Jeremy has.
Well, look what it's right next to.
Yeah.
I chase it with a
What?
chalky milk.
What is that?
He drinks intense chocolate milk. Like
No,
that's homemade. That's custom mixed.
That's OptiGreens from First Form.
No, this is homemade.
What is that? Homemade chocolate milk?
Yeah, I
What'd you use?
chocolate.
I don't
cow.
want to know what he is.
Chocolate cow.
Chocolate, yeah, milk the chocolate cow.
Jeremy.
A chocolate
Get
cow.
Hershey syrup.
Obviously.
I haven't had Hershey syrup in like 15 years.
Okay.
Maybe 20.
Is that like your dip container?
No, it's
Is that what it looks like to you?
I don't know.
it does it's just not.
It's OptiGreens. It's good for you. First Form.
the First Form. Product plug.
Powerade. Because I don't get any First Form. He doesn't care about me.